to another episode of our lecture series, Elementary Math class. Now today we'll be considering place value of digits of numbers. Place value of digits of numbers. Now, the place value, or simply put, the value of a digit in a number is determined by its position relative to other digits. The position of that digit in the number. For example, we have this example here, number 534.79. Write out the place value of the following digits. So we want to write the place value of 4, then we write place value of 5, write place value of 7. There's difference between place value and face value. Face value or nominal value is simply, for example, these 3 now. If they say what is the place value of these 3, the face value of these 3 is still 3. If I have numbers such as this, the face value of 3 in 23 is still 3. So, but the place value of these 3 under 23 and these 3 under 534, they are different. And that's what we want to quickly look at briefly. Now, if you have numbers such as this number that we have, 534.79, it shows that this 4 is 4, this 3 is 30, and this 5 is 500. And up here, this 7 is 0.7, and that 9 is 0.09. You can see that. That is, if you think of, for this 9 now, if you think of deleting other numbers and replace them with 0, that means 0 will be here, 0 will be here, 0 will be here, 0.0 will be here. This one will now be 9. That will now be 000 is same thing as 0, 0.09. That is why we say this for the 9, it is 0.09. Now, if we're not talking about place value of each of these digits, if you look at 4, we can see that 4, it occupies the unit place, which we otherwise call ones. Units. You remember what from maybe prime 1 and prime 2, how you had numbers that you say units, you say tens, you say 100, and so on. So for this one, the place value of 4 is still 4. It's like 4 times 1, which is 4. So the place value of 4 is still 4. The place value of 4, place value of 4 is still 4. Is 4. The value of 4 is still 4 there as a unit. So for B, the place value of 5, if you look at that 5, is 500. It's 5 of hundreds. The position is hundreds position. Hundreds position. Hundreds. Hundreds. So this 5 here means you will see it as 500. You will see it as 500. So you see 500. That's place value of 5. That of 3, you can see that this one is 30. That's 3 times 10. It occupies the 10th position. That is 3 times 10. That is 30. The place value of 3 in that number is 30. Now, it's important for us to know all that numbers. the decimal parts, this fraction parts here, the digits after decimal. The first one is 0.7 there. 0.7 as a fraction is same thing as 7/10. And which implies 7 times 1/10. 1/10 is what we call tenth. 1 out of 10 is tenth. That is 7/10. TH. So now say the place value of digit 7 is the same thing as either you call it 7/10 or you say 7/10. 7 times 10. 1/10. 7 times 1/10. That is 10th place. The position is called 10th. So we just simply say 7/10. Now, the last one, which is 9. The place value of 9, like if you look at it from here, we can say 9/100. If you say 9/100, you can now, like we split this one, it will now be 9 times 1/100. 1/100 is 100th. That is 9/100 is the value. Or you simply say 900. You know why this one is 500? If you see, look at that B, we must know the difference. If you look at that B, it's 500. 500. So for this one, it's hundredths because it's coming after the decimal. All right, thank you.